So I might have made a transfer in the last day of the transfer window in the form of Connie de Winter. I then loaned him out immediately because we got an offer for him for a loan deal where he would be an important player in the second tier. That was our transfer business after we finished the window. So, only player we bought him for 195,000 and he got sent out on loan to the second tier. Really is the way sometimes, isn't it? Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2022. Our journey with Charleroi. And so the move for Connie de Winter was to pay 195,000 over 3 transfer windows. So we pay 65,000 in the first window. In the winter, we're going to pay another 65,000 for another spell. And then in the next summer, we'll spend another 65,000 to complete the move. The fact he got loaned out immediately and he's playing first team football in the second tier, honestly, it's the bonus. But he is the last player we signed. He's also Belgian, so again, it will help the homegrown status. And I personally thought 195,000 in 3 installments makes sense, especially if he develops, which I think he will do, given he's getting first team football. And speaking of progression, we've actually now got to October the 3rd. We're about to take on our 10th opponent of the league campaign. And how have we been getting on since we last met in the other 8 games? Let's go over them, shall we? So the first game we had was against OH Leuven, and I'm going to be honest, I don't know how we didn't win this game. We were absolutely dominant. An XG of 1.83. The fact we didn't score is annoying. The fact we kept the clean sheet was pretty good though. So 2 games, 2 clean sheets. That's a great start for defensively. It's just a shame our attack wasn't as potent. So the next game we had was against Cercle Bruges, and we took the lead inside 3 minutes after we did well with this. Williams gets the assist with this, I believe. Finds Charleroi, who scores his first goal for the club with this effort. I thought, you know what? Good goal. Really good to see him score in the score sheet. It's good to see him. Then Ali scores his penalty to make it 2-0 inside 50 minutes. I'm happy because 50 minutes in, we're 2-0 up. We did just as well last time out. We should win this again then. Then Ali scores this goal in the 46th minute of the game. 47th minute of the game. And it was called for offside. Wasn't. Then they scored penalty. 85 minutes in. And then they scored again in the 85th minute of the game. Gotta be honest, a little disappointed they scored this effort. And the fact that Graham scores that goal did cause concern, but we did win by 3 goals to 2 at the end anyway. It's just annoying that we didn't win by 3 goals to 0. I wanted that clean sheet for a 3rd time, and we didn't get it, so we need to do better, guys. Come on. Let's not be so bad next time. Come on. Then we took on Standard Liège, and honestly, this game was really the first time I took on a big team, like one of the better teams, and Bastion scoring inside 60 minutes, 70 minutes was not great for us. The fact we then conceded in the 37th minute of the game was just as bad. MacLeod does that, and when you see those goals go against you, you can't help but applaud. Really good goal. It's just a shame that we conceded a 3rd in the 92nd minute of the game to not make it look as close as it was. Personally, keepers should do better than that, and this was not a 3-0 game. If you look at the stats, we actually were the better team in terms of chances created and number of shots we had in goal and on target. So the fact we didn't get a point at least is disheartening. This was not a 3-0 game in Standard Liège's favour. We were just not great on the day when we should have been. And it just showed that we have work to do if we are to do really well in the league, I feel. At least in the next game against Beerschot, we took the lead inside 75 minutes and won the match. Badgie with the ball through, finds Ali, Ali scores. Now, admittedly, this was not as comfortable as I'd like it to be. We should have scored more, we should have got a goal earlier, and the fact we didn't get a goal earlier is a bit disappointing, but it is what it is, and we still got all 3 points, so 3 wins in the first 5 games, not bad going at all, is it now? I'll take that any day of the week. The next game we had was against Zolt, and I'm going to be honest with you, 36 minutes in, I thought this was a really good finish from Zogone to give us the lead against this team, who I genuinely remember being a difficult team to take on before. And then Stefan scores his first corner. I might have set the corners at long last. It took me a while to get them going, but I finally set them up. And then we make it 3 after Incuba scores his first of the season. 80 minutes in, we're 3-0 up, and we've done well here. For our first away win in the season to be 3-0 against a team I generally thought would struggle against, this is not bad at all. 4 wins in 6. We're looking good. The next game we had was against Ostend, and we took the lead thanks to a penalty from Ali inside 40 minutes, and I thought, oh, it's been one of those games, we're going to do well. Then it got an equalizer just before half-time, 40 minutes in. Capon finds Gay, and, is it Guy or Gay? I don't know, but then Capon scored this free kick, and that was enough to win the game. If you look at the stats, we should have won this game, or at least got a draw. We had so many chances, we just didn't take them. And for me, that's an issue that I need to address, and quickly. I'm not sure if I can address it in this window or this season, or if I have to wait until the summer where we have finally cleared off all our debts. But it's not great. It is not great at all to be doing this sort of thing right now against a team we should be beating. Please can we not do this in the future? Come on, guys. We're better than this. Surely, surely, surely. Our next opponent was against Eupen, and we took the lead after Stefan scored his second of this season with a header. It's just a shame that 3 minutes later, we gave away a penalty, and Pieter scores it to give them the equaliser. But then we score from a free kick. Guess who? Stefan does it again. And Stefan is becoming my favourite signing that I didn't make. But he signed in the summer, so it's technically a signing. We then make it 3. Badgie scores his second this season to make it 3-1. And Charleroi have beaten Eupen by 3-1. So, a good performance. We had almost twice as many shots as they did. So as far as I'm concerned, we dominated. We deserved the scoreline. At the end of the day, Eupen, a team that are on the bottom half of the table, we had beaten. So, a good win nonetheless. We then took on our last opponents before the game we're taking on today. And we took on Genk. And we took the lead inside 10 minutes. Thanks to Badgie's header at the far post. Then we make it 2-0. Badgie hits the crossbar. Then Willem scores his first of the season to make it 2-0. And inside 50 minutes, we make it 3-0 after we get the ball back. Badgie with his second of the game, in off the post. And we've just beaten Genk by 3-0. I don't know how we've done this, quite frankly. I legitimately thought that we would struggle against them. And not only did we beat them, we decimated them. We dominated this game by some distance. 23 shots to their 5, 12 on target to their 4, an XG of 3.34 to their 0.48. We perhaps even should have scored more goals. That's the scary part. I don't know about you. That's a very big statement to make. That we can do this to Genk, one of the title favourites for the season. Speaking of the league table, we are currently in 5th place, but we do have a game in hand on Genk and on Gent. So, Genk just drew against Union St. Gilloise, which means if we win today, we could go up to 3rd place. A place we finished twice in the last 5 seasons. So, could we be looking at not just Europe, but also top 3 finish? I like to think we could look at Europe personally if we can continue this sort of start. If we win, we are also 6 points clear of Union St. Gilloise and Club Brugge, who are struggling. They're not having the best of starts this year. And Antwerp are also on a hard start. Look at their season. They're down in 10th. Antwerp, what are you doing? But yeah, we take on Mechelen, the last team that we've not taken on today for our 10th game of the year. And so if we win this game, not only will we be in 3rd place, we'd also be 1 point behind Anderlecht and 3 points behind Standard Liège. And we've only been beaten by Standard Liège by 3-0. If we hadn't lost to Standard Liège, we could be looking at potentially being top of the table right now. Food for thought. Mind you, we also should have not lost against Ostend, so there you go. We should avoid doing that in the future. But yes, we take on Mechelen today. I think we can win, personally, and that's not me being cocky or anything. That's just me being honest. I genuinely believe we can do it. But yeah, this is our starting lineup for today, and I've actually moved Badgie out wide in the inverted winger position because I think he actually did better. It's where he got his last 3 goals, really. But yeah, Cameron starts in goal. Jackson is the right back. Stefan is the centre back on the right. Willems is the centre back on the left. Kiyembe is the wing back. We've actually been playing Zorgone, who we've actually changed from a register to a deep line playmaker on defend. It worked. We've also got Marco being in the box-to-box midfielder. We've got Traore in the Mazzala. We've got Adi in the vertical winger on the right. Badgie in the vertical winger on the left. And Bayo now playing the target forward again because I changed his role because I didn't think it worked, and I kind of realized actually he prefers to play there and he does better with it. So that's a thing we're going to do now. We've got Kofi on the bench, we've got Andreu, we've got Winsinski, Heymans, Incuba, Sarori, and Marika on the bench. So I think this is a good team. I genuinely believe we can win this game, and we can do a lot of damage today if we continue to show what we can do. Let's see how we do. And let's see if we can get all 3 points and be in 3rd place after 10 matches. That's the dream, right? That is the dream, isn't it? Let's see how we do, shall we? So this is the first time we've seen, and Ali on the ball now. 26 minutes in, we've got the ball back actually, despite being tackled. But he finds Jackson, now Marco. Zagoni, Ali, surely a chance! He perhaps should have done better. It was on target, but we need that in the back of the net. Come on, guys. Let's see what we can do with this corner. Jackson to take it. And he finds Stefan. No, it's been headed away. Good defending, actually, in the end. And now, Wernerson on the ball. We should be fine. And we are. Good tackle. Oh, it was a free kick. Okay. Annoyingly, that's the only highlight we've seen so far. And I thought we'd get more than that. But 8 shots to their 2. We are the better team. We just need to actually show that we're the better team and actually get more points. Let's get this winner and make sure we get the 3rd place. We need to do better than this. I don't want to drop points when we have a chance to go to 3rd place for the first time this season since the opening day of the year. Okay, we've got a corner. Kiembe on the ball. We're going to attack him because I need to get something. And Stefan gets the goal. We're going back to balance. We don't need to do anything else now. But Stefan gets his 4th for the season. And we are going to 3rd place as things stand. Get in. We needed this. We absolutely needed this goal. And Stefan provides again. It's taken a bit longer than I wanted to. But we have our lead. And now we've got a free kick. And Badgie, I think, is the man to take this. It is Badgie. Can he score to make it 2? Come on, Badgie. Do this for me. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh. They're actually now trying. Williams clears the ball away. I don't know why he's trying to clear it that way. I just realized how nice the keeper's kit is. Look at this. Yellow and red team. We need to do... Oh, my God. They got a chance. Storm. If we could see now, I'll be so livid. Lucas. Ooh. Since our goal, they've tried to come back into this. We've seen more highlights. But as things stand, we're going to get the 1-0 win. Are we going to win? Yes, we are. Get in. 10 games in. We're 3rd in the table. And that was needed. Very, very needed. We have 3rd place in the table. And that, for me, is important now. It really is. Are we excited? I hope you are. I am definitely excited, to say the least. Get in. Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 matches, we are in 3rd place. We are in really good nick. And it took us a lot longer than I really wanted us to take. But we do have our win. And that 7 wins in 10 means we're definitely in a fight for Europe this year. I'm almost certain of it. We just need to hold on and don't do anything stupid in the next 24 matches. Oh, this will be fun. This is going to be fun. So, after 10 matches, we are definitely looking like a team up fight for Europe. We've lost twice, but we've drawn once. And the fact we are only 3 points off Stand of the Age, who are also, by the way, this is a fun fact. I didn't realize this. They're insecure financially, and they're actually minus 8 million right now. That last I checked, that was minus 7.4 million. So, you lose a lot of money in Belgium. I don't know how on earth these clubs sustain themselves year on year. It is ridiculous. The fact we are now financially, ourselves, in the minus 600,000, and we still are going to be looking like going down to 13.21 million after we made some coaching signings. Yeah, that's not a smart move. But our debt has gone down by 3 million. We are hopefully going to have that paid off by the end of the year. But, oh, this is not good. That is not good. Anyway, I'm going to end this here. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys like and share this video, and that you subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out a lot. Where do you think we're going to finish this year? I want to hear your thoughts and opinions down below. But either way, until next time, goodbye, and well, good night.